Yo, it's Gecko. Bam Adebayo just dropped 83 points in an NBA game. It goes Wilt Chamberlain, Bam Adebayo, and then Kobe Bryant in terms of scoring in a single game. I it's it's genuinely hard to process. Like once you watch the game, it's definitely a lot more understandable. I don't know, man. Seeing Klay Thompson, the game everybody keeps talking about is Klay Thompson's 60-point game, but the game that keeps coming to mind to me is Klay Thompson's 37 and a quarter. That man looked genuinely unstoppable. Every time he touched the ball, it was going in. And if you kept him in, like it felt like he was going to keep going, there was nothing you could do. He was going to break the record. And there's been so many performances like that. And I think it really goes to show that all it takes is having your teammates and your coach 100%. Your coach is the bottom line of what needs to be on your side. And credit to Eric Spolster, man, one of the greatest coaches, of all time at this point. It's like what, always voted one of the best in the league or something like that. But man, I don't even make basketball content. I had to make a whole new channel for this. Definitely jaw-dropping for sure. But yeah, I'm a Rockets fan. I keep up with the Rockets games. I watch them. I play a little basketball on the side, but I definitely wasn't expecting to have to sit down and use my league pass to watch through an entire Miami Heat game. I will say it was a sluggish performance at times. The hate is warranted to an extent. However, like pretty much everybody is saying, the hate is overhyped as well. There are certain parts that are way super egregious, and the way people are treating it is awful, man. There's so many different things. It's hard to even. In that same sentence of me defending him, he did not look the greatest towards the end of the fourth quarter. And I think if he secured that fourth quarter a little better, the discourse around the game would be a lot less, anti-Bam. But it is so weird to see somebody score 83 points and all I see is negative comments, negative everything. I mean, it's one of the greatest games you'll ever watch. And everybody agrees Kobe's 81's better. He did it more efficiently. He didn't have to break the free throw record. But I don't know if anybody else watched the game. Bam was fouled the vast majority of those times. 80 to 90% of those are genuine fouls where he deserves to go to the line. And like, yeah, in the fourth quarter, they're just feeding Bam. That way he's the one who gets fouled over and over again. They wanted him to get to the mark. And probably the biggest thing to me was that he didn't just leave it at 81. It's so crazy, and honestly, part of the reason I wanted to make this channel and make this video. The other day, I was thinking, and there's good reason to. Jimmy X High Roller made his video talking about if Wilt's record could be broken, and I watch a lot of basketball videos while I'm at work, and Jimmy X High Roller especially. I've seen all his videos. I've watched them just 2, 3 times. He dropped that one about the scoring record, which can we just say Bam Adebayo watched that video? Bam Adebayo 100%. It's somebody on the Miami Heat. Like it's not a coincidence. One of the biggest and most influential basketball YouTubers drops a video about how to break the scoring record, and then Kobe's 81 gets broken. It just can't be. But to stay on my topic, um, I was just thinking about if I would ever see Kobe's 81 be broken in my lifetime and what it would look like, who it would be. And growing up, I thought for sure it's going to be Klay Thompson, it's going to be Stephen Curry, it's going to be my main man, James Harden. But honestly, in my heart of hearts, after watching the Jimmy video, it's as close as people have come, it just never felt like a coach would let it happen. It just felt so anti-sportsmanship, anti-everything. I really just never saw a world it would come to fruition. And to think I'm having to sit here and make an NBA channel and just to, it's crazy, man. Bam has done something absolutely incredible, and he deserves all of the praise for it. And it is the funniest game in history. The idea that one of the least he's not one of the least likely. He's a former All-Star, but he's fallen off a bit. He is not averaging what he used to. He is not a consistent 30-point a game scorer. I would have barely guessed he'd have 40. When he had 40 at half, it's like the world was freaking out. And then he drops 83 points. And I'm just gonna make a prediction now. This is not gonna be the end of it. It might not be this season. It might be this season, but this record is going to be broken again. Now that somebody has passed Kobe, people are going to feel the need to make it okay. They're gonna feel the need to get it done. Oh my goodness, we'll wrap the video up on this because I remembered my point from the watching the Jimmy X High Roller video. From watching that video, I genuinely thought, like, of course I thought about who would break the record, but I also thought, what would happen if they got 81? You hit the 81 point mark. Are you breaking Kobe's record? Like, do you leave that there in the history books forever? And it's like I don't know. I 100% understand Bam breaking it, but I feel like if I'm Bam Adebayo, I'm leaving it at 81, and 81 is the modern scoring mark for what it takes to be a legend, and we just start to see who can do it more efficiently. But that's not what's going to happen. Somebody's going to break Wilt's record. It might be next season. I honestly, more realistically, I think we're going to get a 90, 80 something point game. Something like, I don't know if y'all have ever watched True League or anything, but definitely you've seen some interesting performances there. But that's to wrap up the main content. To explain the channel a little bit, I make videos. I haven't been that consistent with it recently, but on another channel, I don't even know if I'll link them. I might just make this totally separate. But it's gaming and like TV content, like a little variety. Just not basketball, and the audience is not basketball. But basketball is a huge part of my life, so that's why we're doing the basketball channel. I mostly just watch Rockets games though. I do keep up with the NBA and I play way too much 2K. But um yeah, I'm mostly just a Rockets fan though. I mean, I was even considering naming the channel something along the casual lines, but I'm not that casual. I do watch the game. I just am a biased Rockets fan, extremely biased Rockets fan. But the biggest disappointment with Bam Adebayo's 83-point game, I mean, people have said so many things, but the biggest thing by far is that my career on 2K26 is with the Miami Heat. I made it about a month, maybe 3 weeks ago. Now, I do not get the Bam overall boost. Bam's definitely about to get a crazy 2K boost, like Hassan Whiteside level.
Trying to really get my NBA 2K rating up.
But yeah, I mean, I can make another video about why I started making content. I have a ton of inspirations. I watch Kenny For Real all the time. I watch Rusty Buckets. I watch Kenny For Real. King of the Fourth Quarter. Rusty Buckets all the time. Click Productions. I'm a massive fan of. Yeah, just want to make a little basketball content. This is usually my viewing channel, so you could also be coming here from a comment. Sorry about that. I do like to argue basketball. That's about it. See ya.